It's over. I met up with this girl the other day who I've been talking to on and off for a while. I honestly thought it went pretty well, but it wasn't exactly a date. The next day I asked her if she wanted to see a film or something. I understood this to be a lot more date-like because, although I don't know her too well, I wanted to make my intentions a little bit more obvious. So I send her a message, and a few hours later she enthusiastically agrees. And I just felt so relieved and happy. It's actually insane. Years of copes do not come close to how I felt. I just thought to myself it's over, not in a bad way, but as in finally I've found the last piece of the jigsaw. Unlike a lot of people here, I, thankfully, do not suffer from mental illness. I also work out, eat well, dress normal, I go to uni and get decent grades. I have goals and look forward to the future. Aside from my loneliness, my life is going fine, which I am grateful for. I just have no one to share it with. Hence the last piece of the jigsaw. I say this because I don't want my words to be twisted into this guy thinks a girlfriend will fix his life. Anyway, not for minutes later she basically hits me with the "by the way, my friend is coming to" line. I'm sure I don't need to tell you guys this as you've probably heard it yourselves, but what that means is don't think this is a date. Again, I thought it's over, this time in the more traditional sense, as in, yet again I've been sent back to square one. It's like the moment I show the slightest romantic feelings towards a woman I get shut down. And fine, I get it. This girl didn't need to go on a date with me, but this shit happens every single fucking time. It's the same cycle of meet girl, go on one date, they tell me how much they enjoyed it, I ask them out again, cycle of excuses or ghosted or rejected. I just don't understand why no girl is willing to give me a chance. It's like I have a big sign on my head that says don't date this man. I'm just going to say it, I think that I, and a lot of the guys on this sub, would genuinely be good or at least normal boyfriends. I'm fed up with the gaslighting on here suggesting otherwise. Anyway, rant over, and to be honest I'm over the rejection too. It just sucks having to go and see this movie by myself. Just rotting in the theater alone, knowing in another life I could have been there with a girl. But fuck it, it is what it is.
I think maybe you're reading into it too much, friend. She could want this person along because it's a person whose opinion she values, and she wants them to meet you to gauge their opinion. Let it roll, see how it goes. I agree with your insightful comment. It could be that she is shy or that she had a bad experience on a first date in the past. The additional person may serve as both a security guard and as a more experienced source of a trusted second opinion.
Her bringing a friend isn't necessarily a rejection. If she wasn't interested in you in some way, she wouldn't hang out with you at all. People have better stuff to do. She probably just isn't comfortable yet or still unsure.